There you go.
Do good, Harding.
Do good. There you go. Best of all,
Joe?
perhaps. Joe, yeah. Joe Miller, as he's supposed to be known now.
Everyone seems to be from the UK.
Everybody. Can't get rid of us. We're like a plague. It might just be the fact we can speak English. It gives us an unfair advantage over American casters. That's like a burning comment. Yeah, anyway. I'm sure like some American's going to pull me off the fact you used the wrong grammar somewhere.
I wasn't listening, what did you say?
Nothing, I didn't say, don't worry, Paul. Here we're going to go. Second map then, Clan-based Eurocup. Neutralizes versus Zenatorium on Grim Dungeons. And we're following the main railer in the whole world apart from Sparty on this map. Silencer. Let's see if he can actually match Sparty kind of rail.
No one will ever match that.
Well, impressive straight away.
No one will ever match that.
No one will ever match Sparty's rail performance that we saw last night. Go and watch the
Sparty
VOD.
had something like, he had 12 or so after 8 minutes, or 6 minutes or something, so that's the benchmark.
I'm going to cycle around and see what we've got. Well, Funny Bee is in the quad area. Now, I don't have a power-up time. Do you, Vor?
Nope.
Lightning gun picked up by Funny Bee, just dropped off at the wrong time! Who got the quad? Silencep's gone down,
Noctis.
and Noctis grabbed it. So, Funny Bee dropping off there for
But
no
he didn't
reason.
know the time.
No, listen,
You know,
Vor.
you assumed he would have been able to get the second yellow.
No, he dropped down for the 50 health, and he had like 90 health or something.
Yeah, but you can't really say that's a bad move.
Yeah, you can, because the result is what matters, and the result is they lost the quad.
That's harsh.
Yeah, it's true though. Noctis taking control of this upper yellow, and by the looks of the team markers, they are in a bad situation, XT.
No, I'm not sure. They're winning.
Well, that's very true. Wow, nice rocket there from Noctis.
It might be in a bad situation now.
They're going to rush it though. It's going to take
Do they
Noctis's immense abilities to try and survive this one out. Oh, he's
Did
done
a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's done a great job there, really, in the situation. If he hadn't given away that weapon, that would have been absolutely perfect. But obviously, he went for the damage shot. And they do get a spawn kill there. Just puts XT up again. Is this a map? You know, we saw basically close to mercy limit victory on the first map. Is this a map though XT could even take?
Well, you never know. I think they will struggle because neutralizers again. They've got experience on this map. They've got the strong players who can run power up as well. You know, they've got a good lineup for this map. Even if it's a dreadful place, it's going to be tough. XT are just going to have to make sure they do not mess up these power-ups at all. They were kind of let off the hook, giving up double power-up on the first set. It didn't really mean too much. If they can play a good game on the power-up so they'll give themselves a chance.
I'm following Dibby at the moment. He's double stacked the red ready for this battle, so we can see what looks like a perfect setup by neutralizers.
Yeah, but it's going to be a comfortable pickup for the quad as well. But going up against this much armour is difficult.
He's taken health damage. Actually, I think it's just Wit survived out with that health damage from when we switched away from him. FRS not too happy with the spawns. Lower yellow was up, but I think a teammate just took it. Didn't need that one, so I'm going to switch around to the Battlesuit. Battlesuit is at rail. He's going to rocket jump across to this quad. He failed the jump, and he's let Quad get a frag on his teammate. Wit pins him, but he has so much armor. Is he going to survive that? Great LG there by the quad. 42% lightning gun there. Oh.
Well, in the fight, it was about 60 plus.
That was really great play by Wit. Unfortunate though that he just straight away, Ziv comes through that doorway and buckshots him one shot.
Yeah, but it's, in the end it has won the red armour, maybe temporarily though, because there's an attack on, but XT are in it. Well, Snapcase I say is in it at the moment. Where's his team?
That was strange, his team just melted away. A big fight over this room, but it looks like neutralizers have got the weapons.
Yeah, they're going to win this
comfortably
in the end. I think only one of them died.
That was... I'm going to switch around to Ziv, who's got 80 yard armour.
It was almost as if XT decided, you know, we might have won red over, but we want to play the yellows. It felt like that because no one was in position to stop the attack.
Do you know what? That's not too bad of a tactic if they then just get the red and move out and deny it.
Well, it is a bad tactic when
if you die, then
all of them
yeah.
die. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the mistake of it. But it is a valid tactic to just play for the yellows and just steal every red when you can, as long as you don't lose the frag. The difference is only 2 frags for. I'm going to cycle away actually, not too much going on with neutralizers. Switch around and have a look. Wit, 55 armor. Whoa, that grenade almost hitting him. Looks like 2 of them are going to push. In fact, they're pushing the battlesuit, so they must have left maybe 1 guy at the quad. Oh, is he going to steal it? Rocket jump out from Ziv. That's absolute perfect play. The quad's been delayed here. FRS grabs that one. He did take damage from the back, and then the battlesuit damaged him as well. He's got to be so careful here.
Yeah, he was never going to get out of there. Pretty sure they covered him with a rail as well, so he couldn't have made the jump away.
So aggressive from both teams there. I think they both attacked each other's power-ups.
Well, Wit was very close to stealing the suit. It took a mid-air rocket as he was about to land on it to stop him from doing so.
I'd say Ziv's escape as well with the rocket jump was absolutely perfect. Did it look like a rocket jump script to you that we were talking about before the match? For
I didn't see it. Unlike Venga, I didn't see it.
XT again playing the yellows. As I say, valid tactic, and look how close the game is. Just bear in mind the first map scoreline. This makes much more sense.
It's going to be hard for neutralizers to pick up frags.
Wow,
if,
Wit and FRS are moving
plays
through. What are
tight.
they doing? Could this work? Oh
Well,
god.
It should kill Divvy. He's hit loads of LG on him.
What does FRS do now though? Because if he goes down, they've net lost 1 frag.
Probably wise to back off.
Funny B got the
Especially
spawn
because-
frag though, so they have benefited.
Well, exactly, yeah. You pick up 1 kill, but when you control the whole map other than red armor, you've got a good chance to pick up more kills from that 1 initial kill.
Yeah.
Now, if you're controlling upper yellow, lower yellow, then it's likely that they're going to spawn at 1 of those.
Ziv actually.
Yeah, he's just died. He has to be careful as well.
Him and Funny B having a little fight here. Ziv going to go down. Funny B should follow, but this little piece of play is working out quite well for them. Noctis, the most stacked guy, presumably with the red armor, 120 armor.
And that's
not
also
a double
why
stack.
it's always a risk to move out and attack a good team who are well set up on the yellows. Because if you do die, you know, it may not just be the 1 death.
5 frag margin, silent set. We're following the moment. Hits a nice roll. They did attack and almost steal that battlesuit again. And it's like neutralizers are under pressure every time on the pickups. Now the quad is delayed again. It's railed instantly. It switched round to Noctis picking up the red arm with the battlesuit. This is a great opportunity for neutralizers to get into a stronghold position on the yellow side as well as red. Oh, he's actually run out of ammo.
Fortunately, yeah, no ammo for Noctis means that this run probably won't give them any more frags.
Does he have enough time to get in at this yellow? Looks like a teammate moved in there. This still could work out quite well. Really strong shotgun there, though. And potentially that shotgun has saved XT. Although, no, look. Neutralizers do have a teammate in there, and that allows Noctis to get in and get control of this lightning gun yellow position. He's desperately hoping for that lightning gun to spawn
He's got
up.
support again as well, look. Even while they control red.
Oh my god, they've taken that railgun away. And this is the problem, XT, they're attacking with 1 at a time there. The second teammate was almost in time, but if you're not in time, that's just not good enough really, is it?
Yeah, but at least, well, let's say at least, it seems like they do have control of red now.
Neutralizers.
No, X2.
No, neutralizers.
What? A minute ago there was 3 of them in there. It's just...
And this is just extending the lead further and further at the moment. Until XT get a nice lock on something. They keep moving into this red, but actually all of neutralizers are at the red. So it's a really bad idea. Especially in these 1s, and it's just giving away a load of frags. It's a big mistake, so it's probably going to go back to the status quo it was before now.
They have given away a lot of frags because not less than 4 minutes or so ago it was a very close game, and all of a sudden this difference has opened up
A few seconds before the power-up, doesn't look like XT are going to get in on this battlesuit. They're trying desperately to go in with no weapons and steal it. But sometimes maybe it'd be better just to sit back and play for a solid quad. Quad going to come in against Dibby. He could win this fight if he hits good LG, although he's just pushed back into that doorway. Got to be so cautious. Could get the frag. Dibby coming out on top there. FRS can't take out a battlesuit. 30 frags is now the margin as we're approaching the
look
halfway
what Dibby's then
stage.
did his run. At this quad area, I mean, just stood here with no pressure. Here it comes, you know, this is what they need to do.
That's better, that's good. That's a good attack. And you see, they haven't killed him, but he can't do anything. He's just pushed back. The sheer amount of damage he's taken from 3 players, even if it's just machine gun, he had nothing left by the time he got into the door. And that's all they needed to do on the previous occasion where they just gave away too many individual frags. And let's remember, every frag you give away, you're potentially spawning in a dangerous location.
Yeah, like FRS was trying to push into the shotgun room a moment ago. He died, then died straight away again off the spawn.
We're following Ziv at the moment. And he doesn't even need to really peek or do any kind of damage at this stage. The gap is so big, he doesn't need to make any real risks. He does have a rail though. And I
Yeah, he
think
just needs to sit in a position like this so that we can't get into the shotgun room. He can do the same at rail side, put pressure on where possible, and as long as he keeps his position solid, you know, they're going to get clean red armor pickups. They'll be stacked again for a good suit run, and it'll be hard for the quad to actually do anything.
what's great about Ziv in this position as well, I mean, he's got the right weaponry for it. He's got a rocket launcher, and he can rail in, and he's got a lightning gun to counter them if they rush away. He's also already stacked with a red, so he can just keep stacked on those shards. There you go, perfect weaponry. And he's going to use the weapons correctly. Quad's coming up. Dibby, easy pick. Well, he's not got too much armour, but red's going to be up. And here we go, Funny B with this quad. So they obviously dealt with Ziv if Ziv did attack. I don't know if he did in the end. Funny B will have been spotted, but he's just going to have to rush up. Oh, nice play by Funny B. Got to be so cautious now, though. He can go down in one rail shot. He knows there's a railer about as well. Does take out Ziv. Battlesuit going aggressive on him. Battlesuit could potentially go down here. And he does. So XT not done too bad there. FRS with the red pickup as well. Now they need to just secure these doorways. Two of them though at the railgun positions. We follow FRS. I hope they're securing the other side. Noctis presumably had some armour there. Say FRS a little bit unfortunate to spawn right in front of Silencer after death at the railgun position. Considering his team was at red, he could have spawned at red. That would have suited him a lot more. Just luck of the draw though sometimes in this map, or spawns can really decide a game, and yet they're as close to random as they can be, although they do have a sort of fixed pattern. It's supposed to be spawning near your teammates.
Is it?
Yep.
Doesn't feel like it.
Is that a good system? What do you think the system should be for spawns?
Whatever it was in Quake 3, what was that?
Furthest.
Opposite side of the map, furthest, yeah. That's my favourite system. It rewards map control. Because in TDM, if, you know, someone's ready to kill the guy you killed when he spawns furthest from you, then that means you've got good control of the map. And that's what you want to reward.
Hitting a nice 60% rail there. I think he had 9 impressive, so he is doing a very good job with the rail. Not a Sparty level job, but where's that power up? Oh, it's eliminated, was it? I can't switch to it. So, Battlesuit elimed. Snapcase just being cautious, doesn't want to get caught out, although obviously with the LG out, everybody can hear you around the corner, mate. Nice dodging though. He hasn't got any armour. Oh my god! 2 rail shots as he dived round the corner there. Excellent. That was a really nice ambush.
Just frustrating really, isn't it, when you're quad and that happens.
Yeah, I mean, he was very cautious. He did a good job, I think, clearing out the red, and he was going to rush down. He could have got a couple of frags there. They hit their rails, though. They were lined up for it. They were ready. They hit them.
It was like a firing squad, and it worked perfectly.
40 frags is the margin between these two teams, and neutralizes Noctis in a great position. That shows exactly what you should do. He doesn't need to go into the red. He can see his teammates are there. The best thing you can do in this position, just block off this doorway, stop any threat coming through, and he did that perfectly and picks up a few free frags. Because what you generally get is players thinking, oh, we are attacking the red, we'll just run in with no weapons and help our teammates. They just run around the corner. It's an easy kill if you've got, say, a rocket launcher.
Yeah, and if he's not in that position, it makes it more difficult to defend the red because push all the way into the red, and that's not where you want the fight to be. You want to keep the fight outside that room in a position where Noctis is now. Look at the damage.
It backs off perfectly as well. Look how much of his army he's retained.
Yeah, and they can't follow around unless they want to rock it in the face.
That is so infuriating for those players. They know he's doing so much damage. Yeah.
And that actually just led to a team kill.
And he did just take a rail shot, so he might not risk it now. But he could just be replaced by a teammate. Although his battlesuit coming up, I'm going to cycle around, have a look at someone underneath here. In fact, FRS moving in, trying to attack it. Silencep though, pretty easy pickup. Someone was on his head. Funny B with the quad pickup. Switch around to the battlesuit. Battlesuit stacked. No worries here for Silencep. They switch around to the quad. Obviously tried to rush through there. Couldn't get in.
He got rocketed as he went round.
Stay with the... There's the battlesuit! Point blank range rocket! And an easy kill for Silencep with his massive armor advantage there in the end. Despite they both hit the rails. 12 aggressive for Silencep at 61% rail, 44% LG. And you see what kind of rail shots he's going for, just pressuring XT in that lower yellow. And while there's a threat in the lower yellow, it means they can't commit everybody to the upper yellow.
I know what Noctis is doing at the upper yellow as well.
There we go, switch on to Noctis. Oh, drops down. Oh my god! The damage he's dealt there! Snapcase, what? He must have had some armor. But I presume he did so much damage that they're not going to be in a good position. FRS 4 health, 65 armor.
Well, he picked up like 3 kills before he switched to him, so it's quite devastating, isn't it?
30 seconds before the quad, and no one in XT is in a good position. In fact, going around the corner there, Snapcase getting the frag. Sorry, Silencep getting the frag. And it looks like Silencep is going to steal this yellow, maybe the LG as well. If they push for the battlesuit, all of them? Or have they just been caught out positionally? That's not good. No yellow, no lightning gun there.
Yeah, I could. I mean, they do have a lightning gun, but I don't think they're going to have much in the way of armor.
And this delay between the quad and the battlesuit just gives the battlesuit a massive advantage. It's not a big enough delay.
And look at that rocket on FRS. That just puts an end to any chance that he's going to...
Battlesuit spotted the quad there, so we switched around to him. Switch back to the quad. He's picked up the yellow, but you know, 66 LG. It's not going to be enough to kill that battlesuit. Oh my god! Rail coming around the corner. Second rail. Did he just not worried at all? And he's going to pick up another frag on. Well, nice evade, but he kind of committed his friend to certain death there. Dibby probably just going to back off here. Well, he decided to stay and look for the frags, of course. No real risk that they're going to lose out too badly here by his death, so...
Was that it was such a large margin of victory?
65 frags, roughly.
They can do what they want, and they have been able to do that for the last few minutes. They can look to just be aggressive at all times and look to hit the mercy limit. They don't need to, you know, do a bit of damage and then think about backing off to stay alive, because it just doesn't matter.
Couple of minutes left. There's one round of power-ups left to go. Nice red armor save by Noctis. Getting 32% LG. Who would you say is the star player on the neutralizers team?
Well, it's Noctis.
You think Noctis? Let's have a look at some of the stats. Noctis plus 28 net. 7.5k damage. Has he really had the power-ups? I didn't think he had most of the power-ups.
I don't think he has either.
Yeah, I think he had a couple, but it's not like he's especially had all of them. Funny Bee manages to finally steal a battlesuit.
No
was
weapons,
an Antorium, but they miss out on the quad, so don't really get any kind of advantage out of that one. Will it be quad versus battlesuit? The switch around to the battlesuit, who's running to the rail position, so miles away from the quad. Silensep just going to sit around this corner. Surely the glow's going to show through the wall, though. Well, it is, but Funny Bee wasn't aware of that. And a rocket fight between the two power-ups ensues. Neither player either coming out on top. And that's the end of the game. So, any kind of summary notes on these two teams for?
Well, I think, you know, XT, they've still got a lot of time to put in to adjust to their new lineup. Changing half your lineup in technically the middle of the season is never going to be easy, especially when you're playing. It's Neutralizer's team, and they did hit the Mercenary right at the end. Wow.
Yeah, 1 quad and 1 battlesuit for Noctis there. Only 3.8k damage taken, 7.7 dealt. Very dominant display there. We will be going on to the next game, and it is going to be Xenatorium versus Sito, so stay tuned.